Christy from Snarkbait, and I saw a comment on Reddit about someone asking whether or not I was going to disown the toast after Elon Musk's inauguration Nazi salute. And for those of you that tuned in, we released an episode on the girls back in November. What's the Snark on Claudia and Jackie Oshry, all their problematic things that have happened in the past. And I said publicly on my podcast that I was willing to disregard it. I was like, you know what? It's a pop culture podcast. I think the girls are still funny. They definitely have a lot of problematic things that they say, but I'm going to keep listening because it makes me laugh. And it's part of my daily routine. When it comes to the Nazi salute that was done by Elon, however, that's where I need to draw the line. They're the first people to call out any anti-Semitic actions, any anti-Semitic adjacent actions. But when it comes to their favorite political celebrity figure, Elon Musk, they're willing to write it off. That's what I don't understand. That's number one. Number two, I saw a creator on here say that they say all this stuff about terrorism, which of course is a valid thing, but they fail to actually talk about how their mother is labeled a terrorist and is unable to actually enter the UK because she's so Islamophobic. And Jackie and Claudia say it best: have you no scruples? Look in the mirror. And I just want to say that we're going to be covering this on Dark Energy Tuesday this coming week, because obviously the podcast episodes that we released was a couple weeks ago, so we didn't cover this, but we will be talking about it. I also want to point out that Sophie Ross, my podcast co-host, is a Jewish woman, a proud Jewish woman, and I'm so fortunate to know her and work with her, as is our producer, Jordan. She's also a Jewish woman. And I asked their opinion because they are Jewish queens, and I was like, hey, what did you think of this salute? Like, are people making it a big deal? And they both, without pause, said, oh, there was no ambiguity with that. That was a Nazi salute, full stop. And my opinion is it's deplorable that they're willing to cognitive dissonance themselves, twist themselves into a pretzel to make it seem like that was not a Nazi salute. So if you want podcast alternatives, we're always here. Snarkbait Podcast, we release episodes every Tuesday and Thursday, and we snark on influencers, also celebrities. We're a lot of fun over there. So if you need a pop culture alternative, or you're a Reddit troll like I am, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.